Summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So how about that for an intriguing start? The opening kickoff of the ball game, return for a touchdown. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Denver offense ready to take over for the first time. Get a look at their 8th-year quarterback. His first season as a Bronco, though, Teddy Bridgewater.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little game. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
Well, he started his season the way that everyone wants to start their season, with an absolute bang. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Let's see where he goes from here.
Set the bar high. Week 2, we'll see what he can do. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Second and 10. Here's a quick throw out wide to Dorsett. Philip Dorsett by himself. Touchdown, Jaguars. Philip Dorsett with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6. Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback, so you know they love that opening drive, and he throws a touchdown pass.
He gave a little bit of confirmation about what they had hoped, right? Because they thought they had a quarterback. They're thinking they have a quarterback. You do this, they believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo, and that'll make the score 14-0. Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that That one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in cap.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson. 11 carries, 124 yards.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they can...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jags are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And it's now 21-0. That drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The numbers a week ago for Melvin Gordon. 14 carries, 51 yards.
How about we shine a little spotlight on the offensive line? Those big guys up front are creating nice space, nice gaps for them to run through. I think he's going to go for over 100 yards in this game.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. First down throw for Bridgewater. This goes to the tight end, Eric Saubert. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. On the counter, here's Gordon. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. K'Lavon Chaisson came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd and long. Bridgewater. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Flush to his right. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Gordon. Uses this. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And the Jags grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This defense, Charles, very opportunistic here early. A second fumble recovery in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, you mentioned the right word, opportunistic and aggressive, because once they got the first fumble recovery, they were eager to get a second one, and sometimes they just come in bunches. On the flip side, they've got to figure out how to hold the ball because the play calls seem to be okay. They're just not executing.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's their quarterback, 82 yards. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. We saw so much.